brother and best friend in a 100% preventable drunk driving crash which took place in Rockville, Maryland on October 10, 2010, and to ensure that his brother's memory and his spirit are kept alive, including via the awarding of annual scholarships to young scholars who best embody Rory Weichbrod's quality of caring, compassion, humility, and honesty. Please welcome Rory's brother, Luke.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. I'm honored to be here at the 22nd Annual GEICO Student Awards, and I would like to thank the Washington Regional Alcohol Program and GEICO for making an event like this possible. It is amazing to see so many people in the same room with a common goal to end drunk driving and impaired driving. My name is Luke Weichbrod, and a drunk driver killed my brother on 10-10-10. Will everybody please say Rory's name aloud?
Rory.
Thank you. I want to tell you a little bit about Rory's tragic death and how I came to be here today. I'm taking time from my full-time job at Georgetown Law Center because this is such an important issue. Rory was a happy and healthy 26-year-old, just beginning his adult life with so many milestones just on the edge of his horizon. Friends getting married, his own marriage, welcoming the birth of his first child, celebrating that promotion at work that he had worked so hard for, and teaching his children how to play sports as they were to grow up, but they will never be. All of those milestones are gone in an instant, and they will forever be dreams, which will never come to realization. Rory was my best friend, and he was taken from my family and his friends too soon by a 100% avoidable crime. The night Rory was killed, he was out celebrating a friend's birthday. He knew that the celebrating would involve alcohol, and Rory had a plan. His plan was to take public transportation and not to drive. Rory took the Metro and had planned to stay at his friend Adam's place, which was within walking distance to the Metro. After saying their goodbyes at the exit of the Metro, they began to walk across Rockville Pike, but they would never make it. Instead, they were struck and killed by a drunk driver. Rory and Adam were in the crosswalk when the car hit them. The car was going 76 miles an hour down the road and killed them. Their broken and bleeding bodies were thrown onto the pavement. Adam died on the scene while Rory died shortly after arriving at the hospital. I want to take a brief moment to let that sink in. 76 miles per hour. 76 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. Rory and Adam never had a chance. The car turned into a missile and hit two defenseless young men with nothing to cushion the carnage of metal on flesh. My life and the lives of everyone around me have been forever changed by the actions of a man that chose to selfishly drink and recklessly drive. They say time heals. Our healing is in baby steps. Our family and those that knew Rory will never be the same. Family gatherings are not the same. Rory worked hard and played hard. He enjoyed our family vacations at the beach. The beach is bittersweet now. Only memories of when Rory was with us. I was only 22 years old at the time, and I could never have imagined something so horrific happening to anyone. I guess you could have called me naive, but the blinders are gone, and now I see the real picture of how many countless others in our society are affected by the reckless behavior of drunk driving on a regular basis. Now, according to some statistics posted on the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration website, in 2012, 10,322 people died in drunk driving crashes. That's just 1 year, and that equates to one person every 51 minutes. We've been here about that amount of time, so that's possible someone that has died in 51 minutes. And that's 28 people every single day that are gone, missing from their families, missing forever. Also, kids who start drinking young are 7 times more likely to be in an alcohol-related crash. And for those of you that did not know, the leading cause of death for teenagers is alcohol-related crashes. So, today, 28 people in the United States alone are likely to die from alcohol-related crashes. These people mean something to somebody and come from all walks of life: mothers, fathers, brothers, and sisters. They will all be taken from somewhere because someone chose to do the wrong thing. The goal is simple. It is to save a life, because it could be yours or the life of someone you love. We all have a duty to help stop this 100% avoidable crime. Believe me, it is not easy. It is difficult to stand up to a friend, relative, or anyone that has been drinking and tell them no. It certainly will not make you any friends in the moment, but you will know that you did the right thing, and eventually that person will be very thankful for your intervention. Some of you may be thinking that I'm crazy. How hard could it be? I can do that no problem. I can tell you that it is difficult. Standing up to anyone, especially people you care about, is some of the hardest things you'll ever have to do. You need strength to do whatever it takes. You need to have a plan. You may need to trick your friend. If you need to hide their keys, hide their keys. It may save a life. In the wake of Rory's death, my family and I have worked to put an end to these 100% senseless and avoidable crimes. In 2011, we created the Rory J. Weichbrod Unfinished Business Foundation, and our mission is simple. It is to promote the responsible use of alcohol and put an end to drunk driving. Every year in October, we organize a family-friendly community 5K to raise awareness to drunk driving and to honor the lives of Rory and his friend Adam. This coming October will be our 4th year without Rory, and it will also mark our 4th annual running of Rory and Adam's Best of the Best 5K in Sliding Creek Park. The proceeds from the event benefit our youth scholarship program. Alone, we will struggle, but together we are strong and can thrive in the fight to end drunk and impaired driving. What is the goal? The goal is to save a life, because it could be yours or the life of someone you love. I ask you to all stand up and be strong against peer pressure to drink. If you or your friends do drink, do not drive. It is simple, but so hard. Do the right thing. Think about Rory, think about Adam, and how their lives were forever cut short. Thank you very much for your time, and congratulations to all the student groups who worked so hard throughout the year to make the message of drunk driving spread throughout the world. Thank you.